What if I told you that one of Hollywood's most iconic actors went from being broke, almost forgotten, and fighting personal battles, to becoming one of the richest stars in the industry? Yes, we're talking about Robert Downey Jr. Today, we'll break down Robert Downey Jr.'s total net worth, how he built it, where he spends it, and what makes his financial journey one of the most inspiring comeback stories in Hollywood history. Let's dive in. Robert Downey Jr. wasn't always the multi-millionaire superstar we know today. Born in Manhattan in 1965, he grew up surrounded by the film industry thanks to his father, Robert Downey Sr., a filmmaker. But his early life was turbulent, with Downey Jr. facing struggles that almost ended his career before it truly began. In the 1990s, despite being an incredibly talented actor, he lost fortunes due to legal issues, missed opportunities, and rehab stints. At one point, his net worth was nearly wiped out. So, how did he rise from rock bottom to building an empire worth hundreds of millions? The answer lies in persistence, opportunity, and of course, one word: Marvel. Robert Downey Jr.'s career took a legendary turn in 2008 when he was cast as Tony Stark in Iron Man. Believe it or not, he was initially paid just $500,000 for the first Iron Man film, peanuts compared to what he would later earn. But his charisma and perfect portrayal of Tony Stark made him the face of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. By the time Avengers Endgame was released in 2019, Robert had negotiated massive back-end deals, earning him around $75 million just from that single movie. In total, from the Marvel franchise alone, Downey Jr. reportedly made over $435 million. That's almost $500 million from just one role. Imagine that, going from struggling to pay bills to being the highest paid actor in the world, all thanks to one superhero suit. But Marvel wasn't his only source of income. Even before Iron Man, Robert had proven his acting chops in movies like Chaplin, which earned him an Academy Award nomination, and later films like Sherlock Holmes, where he was paid $20 million plus back-end profits. Sherlock Holmes and its sequel together brought him tens of millions more. He also starred in projects like Tropic Thunder, which not only earned him critical acclaim, but also a healthy paycheck. Now, let's talk numbers. As of 2025, Robert Downey Jr.'s total net worth is estimated to be around $300 million. That figure includes his acting salaries, back-end profits, endorsements, and business ventures. Speaking of endorsements, Downey has worked with major brands like OnePlus smartphones, Audi, and HTC. His global recognition as Iron Man made him a perfect fit for tech endorsements, and these deals alone earned him millions on the side. But Robert is not just about making money, he's about smart investments too. He has poured millions into real estate, owning luxury homes in Malibu, Venice, and the Hamptons. His Malibu mansion, worth around $13 million, is famous for its unique eco-friendly design and breathtaking ocean views. He also owns a $4 million house in Santa Monica and properties across Los Angeles. Collectively, his real estate portfolio adds up to over $50 million. And then there are the cars. Being Tony Stark in real life, Downey has a collection that includes vintage Corvettes, Audis, Ferraris, and even eco-friendly vehicles, reflecting his interest in sustainability. His car collection is estimated to be worth several million dollars, and it perfectly matches his larger-than-life personality. One thing many people don't know is that Downey has also invested heavily in business and philanthropy. In 2019, he launched the Footprint Coalition, an organization dedicated to using advanced technologies like robotics and nanotech to clean up the planet. It's not just a passion project, it shows his forward-thinking mindset and desire to create a legacy beyond movies. Now here's where the story gets interesting. Despite all his wealth, Robert Downey Jr.'s life isn't defined by flashy spending alone. Unlike many celebrities who blow fortunes, Downey balances luxury with purpose. He spends generously on his family, charity work, and projects that align with his values. His journey from losing everything to becoming Iron Man, both on screen and in real life, is a reminder that resilience can turn setbacks into multi-million-dollar comebacks. To put things into perspective, in 2003, just 5 years before Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr.'s net worth was reportedly close to zero. He was considered uninsurable in Hollywood due to his past struggles. Fast forward to today, and he's worth $300 million, with a career that cemented him as one of the greatest actors of his generation. So, what's next for Robert Downey Jr.? While he has stepped away from the Marvel Universe after Avengers Endgame, he's still active in Hollywood. He produced and starred in the film Oppenheimer in 2023, which earned critical acclaim and reminded the world of his acting range. Future projects, combined with his business ventures, are only expected to grow his fortune in the years to come. Robert Downey Jr.'s story is more than just about money. It's about redemption, resilience, and the power of second chances. From being nearly bankrupt to becoming Iron Man, the highest-paid superhero in cinema history. His net worth reflects not just his financial success, but his determination to turn his life around. And who knows? Maybe in the future, he'll surprise us all with another billion-dollar role or an innovation through his eco-business ventures. One thing is certain, Robert Downey Jr. is proof that it's never too late for a comeback, and sometimes the greatest superhero stories happen off-screen. So, what do you think about Robert Downey Jr.'s net worth journey? Do you believe he'll ever return as Iron Man? Or has he already achieved enough to cement his legacy forever? CV.